One.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to We Don't Bluff, and we're actually live. See our pretty smiling faces again, all right? They was, whichever one you want to consider. So welcome back to the show. We appreciate y'all joining in and listening to us. We pretty much know the baseball season is almost over. Braves pretty much got the World Series wrapped up, I believe.
They got a damn good shot. There's no.
It'd be a disappointing year at the Braves. Yeah, they are. And we're watching the game right now. It's 1-0 in the bottom of the third. One man on. Braves. We'll see if we can pull this one out. We got smoked the other night, but we won last night. It's day one. Anyway, we're going to jump into a little football because that's what's getting ready to happen.
Yes, sir.
It is 1-4. Next.
Was it week 0 for college? Is next week? I thought. I could be wrong. I thought it was next week. Right?
For college, yes. No, yeah, I didn't mean this Thursday. I'm sorry. I know college ball starts next weekend for sure.
Saturday, I think, is Notre Dame over in Ireland.
Notre Dame and Ireland.
Playing in Ireland.
Oh,
Yeah, Notre Dame and Navy. August 26th.
It's Saturday.
And you also have San Jose State at USC. So
Two games this weekend.
the games there. Thursday night. Florida, Utah kicks off at 7 p.m.
why? Hold on. Good question. Why are they playing that game in Ireland?
Yeah, just like they did
They
in the
did it last year.
Yeah.
They're the Irish.
So they fight Irish. Trying to get exposure out there. Normally,
They did it last year.
everybody here will be watching.
Dublin, Ireland.
What time was he going?
1:30 p.m. Second.
Central Time.
Whatever it is, being.
So it'd be 12:30 our time. 1:30. All right. So personally, I know I'm more excited for the NFL than I am college. I love college ball. Don't get me wrong. But I guess I'm more invested playing more bullshit in NFL as far as leagues and fantasy.
But this is pretty much week 0 for college football.
Yeah.
It's a lot of good teams playing flip flops. They'll play Thursday, Saturday to Thursday to Saturday off. Sunday.
So I got you at Florida State.
Yeah, LSU and Florida State. That should be pretty good.
Yeah.
And then Monday night, you get Clemson and Duke. They're giving it to you. There's a few good games, but not many.
Good weekend.
TCU, Colorado.
We want to watch Dion.
Oh yeah, I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's
No,
one
I
of the
want
games.
to watch that.
I'm
I'm
trying
gonna
to
watch it
catch.
just because of Dion.
Right, exactly. TCU, 21-point favorite. And I'm not so sure about that.
No, TCU lost a bunch of guys in the draft. I really don't know what they got coming back.
I don't know what Colorado's going to have to.
Right, exactly.
A brand new team, Dion out there, but it'd be fun to watch.
I think so too.
By the way, we've got some new equipment as you have to probably tell. Watch the show before. Please let us know if you can't hear us, can hear us.
No,
Sound okay,
they
whatever.
definitely can hear us. I'm just checking the levels.
Okay, cool. But anyway, we're trying to get a little bit better. This thing back where we can get going. Better.
Damn, Foster Brooks.
A while back, man. What do y'all like for college anyway this year? Anything wrong with it at all? You know, Georgia's got the biggest cupcakes that I've seen.
Yeah, they are pretty cupcake. Don't be surprised if Bama comes back on a resurgence and does the damn thing.
What about Dabo and Clemson out there? They don't do anything?
Man, I have no idea. I'm afraid their window might be closing.
Oh, they haven't opened for long enough.
Right. But not really. Not like anybody else. But, they should win the ACC. I guess that's what it still is, or what they're still
Give me that
in.
one. Give me that one.
The rankings, of course, Georgia, Michigan ranked number 2. They
What happened
don't.
to Harbaugh? Didn't he get suspended?
Yeah, the school suspended him.
And what was the subject?
Something about.
That's all they were talking about. Suspension.
Possible.
This is not
I don't know if you want to really call it cheating.
recruitment-wise.
Yeah, but I don't know if it was tampering or what, but apparently the NCAA didn't have a problem with it. It's the University of Michigan going there on their own,
They're scoring them all.
pretty much.
Sure, Ohio State's ranked up there somewhere.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Man, I'd like to see that story. I don't see it right here. Yeah, Ohio State's 3rd, Bama 4. Just the AP poll, by the way. LSU 5, USC 6, Penn State 7, Florida State 8, Clemson 9th, Washington 10.
So they're expecting Florida State to have a year this year?
Apparently.
Not every year.
Expectations can be one thing. Reality is another. But supposedly today, Washington lost their starting running back for the season.
I think it was yesterday. Or last week. When was that game? That was Monday night's game.
No.
Washington.
University of Washington.
Oh, okay.
We're talking about college right here.
Sorry. No, I get it.
But they got it damn. What was his name? The quarterback's back for like his 8th year. What's his last name? Pennant.
Oh, college, I have no
Yeah, I know. I just remember because he lost me a lot of money
idea.
last year. What's his fucking name? Yeah, that was yesterday, like you said. But yeah, he couldn't cover a. He couldn't cover a drink. Shit. He couldn't cover shit, man.
Well, I know it seemed like the Rebels going to be playing Alabama, I think, week 3 or week 4. Sure, they'll have to be undefeated going into that one.
Who you pulling for?
They voted for the Rebels.
They're not the Rebels anymore.
Brown bear, black cat, gladiator, 4 pigs. I don't know.
That's great.
How about Ole Miss?
They are actually ranked 22.
Yeah, that's up to the other people. Who else out of the SEC supposed to be? LSU, Georgia, Alabama. Florida supposed to do anything this year?
Fuck no, I'm betting against them every game. Starting against Utah.
When Utah played a lot first game.
Yeah. They have been lately. So you got Texas at 11, Tennessee at 12, Notre Dame 13, Utah 14, Oregon 15. I expect Oregon to have a good year. And what we was talking about it at work this morning or yesterday, talking about SEC football and everything. The game I'm the most interested to see is going to be, does Auburn and Ole Miss play, right? Hugh Freeze
Coming back.
Where's that game at?
I think it's going to be an Oxford. Because it's toward the end of the year. I think it's the game before we play state.
Let's see. I just pulled it up. No, it's at Auburn.
Game before the last game?
No, it's 10-21.
Oh, hell.
Yeah, I'm really interested to see that game.
Well,
Just to see.
they should shit get caught.
That's right. Lane Kiffin too smart not to have burner phones.
He's not using one registered to school to her.
Yeah.
My damn chinning away too much. Put this on the other side, deal. Got a lot of shit to get there, man. So you saying you can't hear me because of my damn fat neck?
No, it's way better now.
Maybe it's because I moved to the left side, got up underneath all the fat.
Yeah.
Okay. Fucker. Everybody gives me all the hate.
Oh, you got yours turned into your neck.
It's good now. Now he sounds clear as fuck.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
He was sounding so muffled at first. I was like, what the fuck?
Just trying to improve the show, gentlemen.
So rounding out the top 25, you got Kansas State at 16, TCU at 17, Oregon State at 18, Wisconsin at 19, Oklahoma at 20, North Carolina 21, Ole Miss 22, A&M 23, Tulane back in the top 25. They should be at 24. And I was rounding out the top 25, which that probably will not last because they can't score more than a
7
baseball
points.
game.
They're good for about 7 to 9 points a game.
They need some help.
Yeah, they cost me a little
But they
money
end
last
up
year.
winning big games, especially in conference. It's crazy.
Big corn-fed boys. All right, we're going to deal with a little background noise. I'm about up here sweating my ass off.
Coach's poll is a little
How bad
different,
is that?
but not much.
Oh, let's just get out some air. Fat boys need air.
So what about the Pac-12? Just
Pack 24 now?
no, they're nothing.
What are they down to? Anything, or are they just dissolved altogether?
It's pretty much gone.
That's going to be after this year, though, right?
Mm.
It's going to end up dividing into 4. Well, no. Most of the teams are east of the Mississippi, or no. Texas and over.
Right. It's gonna be if you're not in a I don't know what a Power 5 is gonna look like after this year. It's gonna be a bunch of damn teams in one conference, man.
Yeah, and they ain't going to all be able to play each other.
That's why it gets crazy. But that does open expansion into the playoffs, though.
Which it should open.
Right, absolutely. It should already have.
When is that supposed to take place? Is it 24, 25?
Yeah, and apparently it's supposed to be moving some more teams back there. Aren't they?
I think everybody, yeah.
Yeah, they've lost. Now they lost USC, UCLA first, right, to the Big Ten. And then who they just lost like 4 more. Washington.
Washington got gobbled up.
Man, no way I can answer all these.
No, they're out
I
west
should be able to. Washington, Oregon.
Oregon State. No, Oregon State didn't get pulled.
No, Oregon State did not get pulled.
Washington State did not get pulled.
No. Was it Stanford?
I don't know. You might want Stanford just because of the money and the education level.
It was Oregon.
It may have been Stanford.
No, it's just recently. I know Oregon and Washington. I know it was. Teams. There we go. Yeah, August 4th, 5 announced. Yeah, Oregon and Washington, Arizona State, and Utah.
And they're going to what, the Big 10 or Big whatever it's going to be?
Yeah.
Those are my midnight
And
games.
then
Anyway.
you already lost USC and UCLA. I mean, that's yeah, that's what they're doing. Because rumor has it SEC's probably going after Florida State, Clemson, and Miami. And got Texas and Oklahoma coming. Dude. Dude. It's never leaving.
There could be 12 teams from the SEC playing in the playoffs.
Exactly. It's never leaving the SEC now. And the thing about them and the ACC, if they survive, they have names they don't have to change. You can't have the Big Ten and have 24 teams in it, right? They're going to have to change some of
To
this
the Big 18 or whatever.
Right. So whenever these guys put that conference together, they actually thought ahead, you know. But that's
They actually,
be
believe it or not, the
wild.
big boy can move faster than you'd think he would be.
Like working out.
No cardio.
Yeah, no.
You know,
He's tracing that lifting weight.
he damn sure smashed the ball though. Say, ain't no running it.
Thanks running right there.
And I'm sorry, guys.
And hell,
I'm
that-
falling off of this, but I am watching. They got Chipper Jones, John Smoltz, Tom Glavine, Maddox on. Jeff Rancourt doing the broadcast tonight on Atlanta game. So
Oh damn! I thought dude ran into him. Dude didn't run into him. He tripped over some grass. He clumsy as hell. You know, he probably didn't last long.
I've been looking forward to listening to these guys, but I guess
No, he's a Hall of Famer sitting right there.
Yeah.
Son, how the hell did you do that?
Oh, the first guy you saw see right there is
He's
that's
top
Chipper,
3 switch hitter of all time.
and he ran over Greg Maddox's first start ever in MLB.
But like they say, you got to start somewhere. He started tripping over the grass and ended up in the Hall of Fame.
Him, Eddie Murray, and Mickey Mantle are the top switch hitters of all time.
What's the switch here? Y'all know I'm moving baseball.
Hit.
Hit from the left side or the
Left
right
side,
side.
right side.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, but I didn't want to guess and be wrong live on air.
Well, hey,
Shit, you sound like me.
sometimes
happens.
you just gotta put yourself out there.
I don't know if that's a good thing. I want to sound like you.
Hey,
that's in that
What difference?
yeah,
It fucking who cares? Difference is a fucking make. It is what it is.
And you know, all this changing these conferences, how's that going to affect college basketball?
I think that's the main reason a lot of this is going to come into play. Get his ass. Ooh, it's close.
Yeah, how is that going to affect college basketball?
They got to go with it. They got to play in the same conference.
You think?
Are
Yeah.
they going? Well, I thought it was only being changed just for football. They changed it.
I don't know. That's what I'm.
Have to,
Well,
have to change.
they've talked about smaller sports like the USC, UCLA, like swimming and gymnastics and shit, they got to go over there when they're on the road and play Penn State, Michigan State, that kind of shit. They got to do
and
that.
vice versa.
Right, exactly.
Because at one time, it wasn't Memphis, University of Memphis State, whatever the hell it's called, Memphis State, talking about joining in that big group. And they'd have to travel out to see.
Well, they can talk all they want. They got to want you.
And nobody wants your football team.
No, they're in bad shape right now. I heard
Memphis State.
Memphis State. Heard today.
University of Memphis.
Yes.
I'm thinking, I'm like, what the fuck is Memphis State?
The same
It's
place
the same-
for
it's
University.
Memphis
I
State.
know. That's why I had to say University. I wasn't around.
Well,
when
Penny's
they were
brought
calling
it.
State.
Penny's brought it back with the jerseys for the basketball.
Oh, really?
team.
That's fine.
They wear the Memphis State stuff. It's University. Of
Hey,
Memphis.
Dakota. Happy birthday, boy. See he's watching.
Hey, happy birthday, bud.
Finally gets to be older for a minute again.
Oh no.
We're going to get out of this damn inning.
So he's older and wiser.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm trying not to lie about shit out here.
And they ain't telling he was loud on area or texting his wife.
Oh, he's been down like that the whole time.
All of those guys you pick for the Braves.
Yep.
Most of them at the same time.
Yeah.
All right. So football. College. Who you ride with this year?
To win the championship?
Talking about all the way.
I'm just yeah.
Who am I pulling for?
Yeah.
Ole Miss. You asked me who I'm pulling for.
I got you. You know what? I will give you this. I would say since I've known you, you've been a solid Ole Miss fan. So I can't talk about you college football.
I gave him up. I burned all my Ole Miss shit there for a minute.
Well,
Yeah,
he
I
missed that.
Oh, yeah, you did miss that.
Funniest damn thing I ever seen in my life.
Funny thing is, you're honest.
Wasn't really that funny. That's an expensive
I
ass
said-
shirt.
I
It was a high dollar fucking shirt, man.
I can't believe.
It's one of the most expensive shirts I've ever bought
I
myself.
remember one of the first times, like third, fourth time I've been in your house, I had seen that picture. I was like, oh, your dad must be an Ole Miss fan. And she was like, yeah, he used to be. Yeah, man, he's kind of not no more. I think he burned threw away all the shit. I was like, damn.
I did do that. I didn't trash my Mississippi State Ole Miss Sports Illustrated. Though. I had to keep it, but I did burn a high dollar shirt.
That's the first
Wasn't a
thing
jersey.
you should have burned.
It was a fucking big badass red button down. That was some bitch was sweet. It was Tony's fault.
They had
It wasn't Tony's fault.
Yes, it
They
was.
had-
No, it was not.
what happened?
It was Tony.
It wasn't Tony's fault.
It must have been.
It's Ole Miss's fault.
It was Ole Miss's fault, but I didn't know the story behind it until Tony told me.
It's still Ole Miss's fault. It wasn't my fault.
Hotty toddy holidays. Fuck you. Man, it's about to be season, man. Don't let me get that ate them again.
Just think they're having it again this December.
Ah, you will. Yeah.
What was that?
I give you
You got any of that
hotty toddy spirit? No.
closed caption for that so people understand?
I don't know. There is some closed caption going on.
Yeah.
I wish I'd have seen
It does
what
it
that
automatically.
was.
Oh, yeah, it probably did dot. I don't know what the fuck he's saying.
Yeah, Tony told me they changed everything to hotty toddy holidays, man. And I just lost my mind. It was cold outside that night.
Yeah,
too.
it was
I
cold.
think I went home shirtless.
Did you throw it in the fire? Or did you...
I burnt that
In the
motherfucker
fireplace.
in the fireplace. Just lit that motherfucker up.
And it went, poof.
I
was like, oh, shit. Damn, I wouldn't have told you that if I knew you was gonna throw your shirt in the fucking fire. If I knew you was gonna throw your shirt in the fucking fire. What's your problem?
Fucking hotty toddy holidays. That's the biggest fucking liberal bullshit I've ever heard of. Can't say Merry Christmas, gotta say hotty toddy. Fuck you. I'll stay that way for about 2 years. For the LSU and Alabama championships, obviously. That's why I've got them hanging in my garage.
That's funny, man. That's hilarious.
And those flags are hanging on the last limb.
Well, that's because I was pulling for whoever won.
Man,
That was my favorite team.
I can't pull for nobody this year. Both my teams suck.
What's your team?
Memphis and Florida. All I'm gonna do is make money off them. Sorry, fuck.
I'm betting, fading them.
The Gators or the Seminoles?
Florida Gators, Florida
I'm
State.
betting against them every game. Just like I'm gonna
Have
bet
you
against the Colts every
Have
game.
you seen the Gators, that documentary that they got on?
Aaron Hernandez,
No,
Tim
it's,
Tebow.
Tim Tebow, and all them.
Yeah, it's about well, it's actually about just the whole season that Overmars. God damn, it's that Overmars.
Urban Meyer,
Yes.
Tim Tebow, Aaron Hernandez, Gronkowski.
Man, let me tell you, they did Aaron Hernandez dirty. They showed him like half the picture of they phase it on out. They need to talk about him as a player as much. Yeah, I know.
He's a murderer.
Yeah.
He's a dead murderer.
I know, but they talked about that story
Freaking killer, man.
where fucking Tim Tebow and Aaron Hernandez, they went out to a bar or some shit, and they were fucking calling him some whole bunch of racist names when they were walking out. It was just him and Tebow. Apparently, Aaron Hernandez beat the fuck out of that guy, and Tim Tebow was like, "Yeah, man, I just wish I could get him up out of there." And that was it. That's all they gave him. Aaron Hernandez, man. Phased it on and went to the rest of the story.
Were they talking shit about Hernandez or Tebow?
No. They were just what they were talking about was how at that point. All right, so they just came up from winning the national, or before they won national, just won SEC, lost the national championship the other day, and they were talking about, or no, they just won the national championship. And they was talking about how the new players and some of the old players come back and having problems. Like they were going out and some of them were getting arrested. Like I know, what's his name?
Most of them did.
I can't think of the guy's name. Their returner that they had.
Percy Harvin.
No, not Percy Harvin. Is number 23. James, not James. Or Johnson. But whatever the fuck his name. He's a little short dude. I can't remember. How about him and another dude? They got arrested for having a gram of weed. They went to buy a gram of weed and they bought it from an informant and they arrested them, took them to jail. And then about how like them motherfuckers used to go out and party and people used to say shit to them and then they get in fights, all shit. So they were just highlighting, you know what I'm saying? They were getting in trouble after the championship. And, I think just having to rest after.
I think Tim Tebow was the only one that didn't.
Hold on. Did you say Gronkowski?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that.
I did not mean that.
Okay.
The other tight end was Hernandez and
Baker.
no, who was the other tight end that played with Hernandez?
No, you're thinking about the Patriots
No,
when he was there.
no.
He was the tight end.
Hernandez.
Yes.
Didn't they play with a two tight end formation at that time?
No.
Florida?
No. Because after Baker, it was Hernandez.
They had Percy Harvin.
They had Brandon Spikes. They had man, I'm drawing a blank. And I was watching this thing last night, and I'm like, damn, they did have a team. They were fucking stacked. I remember.
They were stacked.
I was watching. That was my beginning of when I started really paying attention to college football and not just NFL. Was the year before they got Tebow. I remember when they got Tebow and when they started using it. Shit, that shit was. I just didn't realize how many fucking primetime players they had on the team until going back watching. I'm like, damn, they was like fucking loaded out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah. That 2006 #1 recruiting class.
Well, they beat Ohio State that first time they got in there with Chris
Leak.
Chris Leak.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. Chris Leak. Ted Ginn Jr. ran back the opening kickoff in that game, and I don't think they scored again till like the third quarter.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah,
Because
they were
the
stacked.
following year after that, it was the first game that they had, and they put in that freshman kickoff. I'm trying to think of that man's fucking name. He was a damn beast on too. For short ass dude.
Gotta be Percy Harvin.
No, it wasn't Percy Harvin. Percy Harvin was number one. Well, his first year there, he wasn't number one. He was number one the second year there. First year, number one was another guy. I think of his name.
Oh, there's so many guys been through there, man.
They
I can't even remember.
They had weapons. I mean,
I'd have to refresh my memory.
Chris Rainey. He was their running back. Starting in 2007 season.
Dude, I've been watching that quarterback series
Man,
on
I
Netflix.
haven't started watching.
I'm on like the third or fourth episode. I don't know why Mariota was put into that.
That's what I was just about to say. I just can't. I don't know if I'll be able to start it because Mariota's in it, and it's like you got two great quarterbacks, and then we go.
I guess it just shows you a superstar, a guy on the regular guy, and then a guy trying to make it.
Mariota the one trying to make it?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Kirk Cousins.
What's the name of the series?
It's called Quarterback. It's on Netflix.
Should be easy enough to remember.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean I
It's
will.
pretty good. I mean, it shows all behind the scenes, man. You know, family life and what they do, working out with their personal trainers and everything they go through, man. And it's freaking. It's really good because you really don't know a lot about this. I mean, just the play calls, man, are like a freaking paragraph. That's why they got that shit on their arm. Because, man, I ain't never heard a play call like that. Like 10 different damn things.
Yep, and it's because they got how they do it is you got a call that's going for your offensive line.
Right.
And then sometimes depending on what that call is, it might be a separate call for your guards or your tackles if you have them pulling. So you got it's probably gonna be one or two calls for the line, and they're gonna say, and it's gonna be in.
Then they call out receivers X, Y, Z, whatever.
See how we did it was you had your wideouts and your slots,
right?
And you call for your backfield,
right?
Your backfield. So yeah, I remember our plays were fucking when they called out their motherfuckers. They was difficult too. I remember by the time
you're just listening for your job.
Yeah.
Bang.
I remember by the time I got into sophomore, like I started and played all 4 years, but my sophomore year I was really out there playing. And I remember by the time my sophomore year, we were just looking over the sideline, find your coach. They got them hand signals and shit, but you still had your quarterback. He's still calling out your play behind you or telling you what your play is.
Yeah, but this stuff's insane.
Oh yeah, I bet you theirs is like super crazy in NFL.
And
have y'all watched any of the
Patrick Mahomes' wife is a freaking lunatic.
Absolutely.
There's no doubt about it.
I've been saying that shit for years.
Boy,
man.
she is a lunatic.
Somebody, did you hear her latest thing about Red Lobster?
Why in the hell is she at Red Lobster?
That's another one of them. I don't have any clue. She went off and sent corporate because they didn't have her coconut shrimp that day. So she flipped out.
Yeah, they just skipped over that when you said, they just skipped. I just watched it. It didn't even try to do close.
Why in the hell is that girl eating at Red Lobster?
You got all that money. Here coconut shrimp ain't that damn.
Yeah, right.
That's coconut shrimp you can buy.
Yeah.
Man, come on, bitch. And the brother.
Yeah, the
brother's gay. Not that there's anything wrong with it, but he just don't know it.
No, the thing
I hadn't even seen him in the episode yet.
The brother, I don't think it's not that he don't know that he's gay. I think the brother goes both ways. But yeah, I think he definitely knows. The brother knows he's gay. I remember I seen this video, and they were talking so bad about his brother. And when he won one of the Super Bowls, they won. They were like, just look at his brother in this video. He just wants to get a freaking picture for his like a video for his TikTok. And it's like after he won, the wife is out there trying to hug him, and you see his brother's like trying to fight through like crowd of people, just like like this, and then like soon as he gets whatever video he gets, he goes back to his phone, like watches. I'm like ignoring everything. Hey, I'm here. I'll show y'all the video. I'm gonna find it and show you. And then I'm talking about you can like see it bright as day, and the video footage looked like it was like footage of the NFL that they caught because it was like right as they, everybody's walking on the field and shit. He's got like a crowd of people around him already, like team, just like other people, and they're just like trying to walk through the middle. Oh man.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool show, man. I can't wait to finish it. Just seeing the game time stuff. I mean, Mahomes said it. He said it a few times. Anybody gets a hit on him, he tells them good job and this and that. He said, I don't want these guys. He said, I want these guys to like me as a person. So maybe when it's one of them off plays, they just don't kill me. And I don't blame him a bit.
Absolutely.
Man. I don't blame him a bit.
Just one of them.
Nah.
McDominican Sue told him he sucks.
Right.
Watch what happens to you. Get that 15-yard
now
penalty.
he gets fired up and talks shit to him, back and forth. I mean, that's the game.
Y'all watch Hard Knocks?
No, I have not.
I've been watching it. It's pretty good.
I haven't watched it since the time they did that with the Cowboys.
This is the first time I've watched it.
I don't watch like episode after episode. Every now and then they'll pop up on my YouTube. I'll watch one episode. But I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the Hard Knock shit. I like to watch now like when they do like I like on my YouTube page I'll see like videos that have like I follow like the teams and shit that have YouTube pages in the NFL and they'll post shit like during their camps and stuff and like post these videos. I like watching those because I don't know, for some reason I feel like you get more like realistic reactions and shit like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And then you got the inside training camp on NFL Network.
Because I like to hear him walk
and they show you everything.
Yeah, I like
show you the fights,
and,
show you everything.
And tell the guys like, hey, I'm mic'd up today. Hey, I'm mic'd up today.
Don't fuck with me.
Yeah, I'm mic'd up. Hey, I was watching, I think it was the Jets, and they had one of the coaches mic'd up, and it was just like, it wasn't like one of the Hard Knocks things. It was just like one of the Jets shit. And that's what he was walking around, and he started talking to one of the coaches, and one of the coaches that said something, but luckily, I don't know if he like leaned back or what, but it kind of like muffled out, and he was like, yeah, I'm mic'd up today. And the coach, the dude just laughed. He's like, hey, I'm mic'd up today. Told him, he's like, oh, you mic'd up? He's like, yeah, and they just like laughed and shook hands. I'm like, oh, yeah.
I'll talk to you after practice.
Yeah, like, hey, we're gonna keep that deal.
I ain't gonna cuss your ass out today.
He went over there, he got around like players, like whatever group he was coaching. He, gave me a little pep talk. He was like, hey, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Let's go out and have good practice. Hey, I'm mic'd up today.
They must talk a lot of shit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's not been a team that I have not watched. Like, just like watching like training camp or something. And then they'll throw one of the episodes in there, they're mic'd up, and the motherfucker don't like tell at least a couple of players these around. Hey, like even they might start off joking and they're joking and he's like, hey, I'm mic'd up. Like, just let them know. I think that's just like some of the real shit. It's like, it's I think we know what's going on, goddamn, but we don't need these kids.
Yeah, right. Yeah, a lot of young guys watching it now.
That's why I like it though. You know what I'm saying? The guys be out there going hard too. I've always told myself I'm gonna go and watch one of the Titans practices. I love to go see the Cowboys practice, but I ain't, if Jerry Donald's out there.
Well, hell, I'm not going to Oxnard, California to do it.
What? Hold on, say it again?
They practice out in Oxnard, California.
That's where their training camp is.
Really?
Yeah.
Did not know that.
Been there forever.
Which make zero sense as much money as I got invested in that.
Well, they go out there. It's nice weather. You don't want to do that shit in Texas.
Boy.
But he's got air conditioning in Texas, don't he?
Well, you got to get outside.
Yeah, you got to get acclimated to it.
You got to get outside.
They want to run them
No,
boys.
that's why you should do it in Dallas, where you'll be ready to go in any heat.
Hell no, because even when they playing at home, they're playing in a nice stadium.
Right. They ain't out in it in Texas. No matter where they play.
Motherfuckers got air conditioners over there on the sidelines and shit. With the Miss fans.
They're only
I
outside
need
on
one
the
of them
East
so much in
Coast,
here.
mainly in the division.
I mean, we had one of them Miss fans in this motherfucker. We never leave.
Bring my bed out in this motherfucker we have on else.
I see
Hell
Jeff
yeah.
is watching.
What up, Josh?
I saw
Tim?
Sam
Louis?
Darnold is the backup over Trey Lance.
Really?
Yeah. Said he's
Oh,
having
yeah,
a
yeah.
hell
You
of
know
a
what?
camp.
I was hurt. Yeah, I was hearing that.
Said he's
Yeah.
having a hell
And
of a camp.
they're trying to decide, like, they're trying to, like, because they were talking about what do you think they're going to do with Lance. You know what I'm saying? Because they ain't going to hold him. Keep him there.
They got to deal him.
They got to deal him.
Hey, Trey Lance?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I
Yeah,
think they deal Darnold before they get rid of Trey Lance.
Well,
They took
apparently-
him with the number 3 pick. They still like his
it
upside.
don't matter, man. How many times that's
Apparently-
happened before?
What's the head coach? The head coach apparently really liked Purdy.
Well, Brock Purdy hasn't been named to start.
Well, he
over.
wins.
yeah.
He's won.
Yeah,
He's won every game
Damien
he's
Fr-
finished.
Yeah,
He lost one game this season.
and that was
He got hurt.
on the first play.
Right. Because he got hurt. So, yeah, you're not supposed to lose your spot over injury.
Well, I didn't know either. They were talking. I didn't know Trey Lance.
Drew Bledsoe.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I didn't know he had that little of time playing, like even in college.
Yeah.
I think about like the COVID season and all that shit. He only played 1 year, and then he came in the NFL, got injured. Well, hold on, he didn't play, and then he got injured. Next year, because he's been in 3 years, right?
Who?
Now this will be his 3rd year.
Who?
Lance.
No.
Yeah.
No, he got drafted last year.
Was it last year? I thought he had a year.
Didn't number 3 pick
Because
last
he
year?
was behind
It was
Garoppolo.
2 years ago.
It was 2 years ago. Because
Sure.
he was behind Garoppolo. You remember he came
His
in
first
played
year he was
behind
behind
Garoppolo.
Garoppolo.
He played behind Garoppolo his whole
Okay,
first year.
okay.
And then he got injured.
Well, this will be his 3rd year.
Yeah, this would be his 3rd year. So yeah. But yeah, I didn't know that until I was hearing them.
You're
they were
right.
talking
That's right.
about it.
That's right.
They were talking about it on the radio, and I was like, damn. I was like, shit. They gonna have to do it now. They gonna have to get rid of him. Let him go somewhere. I think they should.
Well,
and I think a team should pick him up that's gonna need a quarterback.
Hold on. Before you go any further, man, San Francisco is not very good at keeping quarterbacks healthy. So you might want to keep 3 on your roster, which you can this year, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, you've always been able to keep 3 on your roster.
And you better keep 3
They're
because
just trying to get.
San Francisco's got a history of quarterbacks going down.
Yeah, but they spend a lot of money on a 3rd-string quarterback.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
still in his 3rd year, though.
And they're
Well, I'm
paying
just
Brock
saying,
Purdy.
just-
They're paying Brock Purdy right now.
He's
a
making
lot less.
He's making more than a lot of better motherfuckers in the league because
Yeah.
he got drafted
That
so
are
high.
and that are playing.
Yeah,
I'm a letter.
like start.
I can't see behind the ashtray, man.
I didn't hear what you said. I said, huh? And then I realized what you was looking for because I see if I got the cigarette. Yeah, man, I had to throw it down with some authority. Y'all don't know. Listen, this works with me all the time, so I gotta get them.
I ain't gonna say shit no more.
But Tony, what are we gonna do about our Cowboys?
There's always next year.
I mean,
Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. So I had to wait till week 17. Cowboys have been eliminated.
Yeah, ask him who his team is.
yeah,
Philly.
I was about to say we're the
Philly.
doors.
Going Philly this year.
Man, you know, as much as I know that Philly team is gonna be good, I hope that they get drugged the first 5 weeks.
Of course you do.
Yeah, hell yeah. Just so I can talk shit to you and see what team you're gonna flip to next. Because by week 3, you
So
can
now he's got 8 teams.
yeah.
No,
drop one.
hold on. I was.
Why ain't you a
Hey,
Titans
hold on.
fan
Whoa. Back up. I was asked earlier this year to pick a team. Stick with it. I did. Put it. It's down in writing somewhere.
Yep, it is. It is. You said it. I ain't even believe the Facebook post. I ain't gonna be that.
Tennessee's gonna suck this year. We all know that.
How you know that?
Dude, Levis gonna come out. He's gonna be throwing.
He's probably gonna. That's probably gonna be exactly why they're gonna suck.
Yeah.
Because Tannehill's gonna get hurt first fucking snap.
Actually, I heard today Levis landed a
NIL deal.
an endorsement with Hellman's mayonnaise.
Hellman's mayonnaise. Damn, they starting that boy a career off bad already.
He said he likes to put mayonnaise in his coffee sometimes. Hey,
That gonna be horrible.
Ooh.
Oh God.
Woo.
No, he did not.
yeah,
Tony
that's what he
did
said.
not say that. I gotta look. Tony, I ain't gonna lie.
Man, God. I hope you're making that
Fact
shit up.
check it now. I guarantee.
My stomach literally
Oh my
turned.
God, there's no way.
Yep, I thought it was weird too, but hey,
There's no way.
whatever pays the bills, baby.
His wife probably hates that shit. Wakes up in the morning, she got a fresh cup of coffee right there. He goes to the refrigerator, damn it. Goes there, pull out the helmet.
Man, what the hell is wrong with it? Man,
I don't know.
I better not ever see anybody I know put mayonnaise in their coffee. We will no longer be able to be associates.
Don't knock it till you try it.
I'm not fucking trying that shit.
I don't like coffee anyway, but I'm sure the hell not gonna put fucking mayonnaise in it.
Some
When I
Hellmann's.
do drink it.
Give me a fucking give me a lump of Hellmann's in my coffee, please. No.
It might not have been Hellman's, but it was a.
Yeah, I've been known to put mayonnaise in my coffee. It says real red.
I told you. You think I just make this shit up?
I kind of thought it was coming in as a joke,
No.
especially when you said he got an endorsement.
Who puts mayo in his coffee gets a lifetime deal with him.
Lifetime deal.
Yeah.
Lifetime
Will
deal.
Levitt's from Kentucky, who is my
Damn.
That's how you do it,
I
son.
should have thought about that a long time ago.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, I put helmets in my damn coffee. I know my mind like a motherfucker. I got lifetime deal.
Yeah.
That man probably don't put that many. He probably don't drink coffee. He probably just said,
He probably ain't got a. Well,
he probably got a smart ass manager. It's like, hey, you want to get this deal? Lifetime or lifetime? You put mayonnaise in your coffee. Sorry. He gets to his interview to go to read the notes. He opens it up. Yeah, I'm known.
I can't wait to see him put a big old.
here, watch.
I can't wait to see him put a big scoop on his commercial.
Choking that shit down. I told y'all.
I'm just waiting till the behind the scenes comes out. He's like, man, who the fuck wrote this shit?
Well, he's gonna have to die first
Yeah.
before it comes out.
Yo, they may need to take. They may need to. Can't say it on TV, air, whatever. Ooh, that's horrible.
Cause Hellman's will be here after he's gone.
Mayonnaise in your coffee.
That's what I heard. I thought it was disgusting. But
Is it like creamer? Like, come on now, you gotta think about it. You put something.
No,
like
man, we're
mayonnaise
having way too much conversation on this.
in hot coffee. When you go to mix it, it's gonna chunk up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's gonna melt.
you think so?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be like how if you.
Well, you can use mayonnaise as butter on your grilled cheese and stuff like that. But
Yeah. I don't do it. I use butter.
Yeah, I was about to say, I want butter on my shit. Not fucking mayonnaise.
I'm gonna try it one day, I guess.
Yeah, listen, I'm not even gonna lie. I've been seeing like a lot of people do it. Like,
you let me know
online
how
and
it turns
stuff,
out for you.
and it says that it,
But I
like,
got
gives
Dukes.
it gives it apparently gives it a real
I
good
got a
golden
refrigerator.
crisp on it. And every video I've seen on it, the motherfuckers do look good in the bitch.
Now, I do all the time on my scrambled egg sandwiches. I put Duke's mayonnaise on it.
Oh,
Can
yeah.
I get a lifetime deal on that?
I got Duke's in the
I
refrigerator
do
right
it.
now.
Every
Sandwich,
time.
unless it's Duke's mayonnaise.
Duke's mayonnaise with some pepper.
Exactly. I got Duke's in.
Some
I got
scrambled eggs, some bacon, and some cheese, and maybe a tomato. Woo! Get right, son.
I mean, I'm not even. I'm talking about. I am literally.
I do it
I
every
hate-
time, Dukes.
I hate
Every
mayonnaise.
time.
We need a little sponsor, man. We don't need a lifetime. Give us a 5-year deal, man. We're good. We'll roll with you.
Yeah.
I hate mayonnaise, but I like
We'll
the
eat it
combo.
out of the jar on camera with a spoon.
Yeah.
What's up with mayonnaise?
There ain't another word for
No,
mayonnaise.
yeah, it is.
What, mayo?
No.
You're talking about
You
Miracle
talking-
Whip.
No. They use it as a fancy restaurant. They
Salad dressing.
no. Damn it.
fancy restaurant.
Mayonnaise.
They call
Mayonnaise ain't good for a fancy restaurant.
No, it's mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Oh, come on.
Oh yeah, he's got.
Whatever.
We can't let it ride. He's got to figure this out now. He's got to.
All right, so Thursday night, September 7th, 7:20 on NBC. You got the Lions at the Chiefs opening up the NFL
Ayola.
season.
Ayola.
Ayola is mayonnaise.
What?
Aioli.
Aioli.
Yeah.
That's what they use.
Yeah,
That's what they
okay,
call
so,
it in the restaurant, so they don't think they're eating mayonnaise.
Yeah, but they say garlic aioli or yes.
It's a mayonnaise.
I think that's more of a olive oil based mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Could be described as a fancy name for mayo.
Not mayonnaise. It's mayo.
Fuck you. Just gonna go with that one.
All right. What is that? Back on break. We're at an hour. All right, we're going to break. Get y'all 5 minutes.
2 and 2.
Hey, everybody, we're back. I didn't know it. Sorry about that. You know me. I'm not paying attention to that. But I guess we're going to stick with football for right now. Unless there's anything else you want to talk about before we get time, because we're going to be mainly talking about football.
Yeah.
Right,
This is
exactly.
what we got coming up. And again, Franklin World Series.
I got one little quick thing. Crazy. Uh-oh, wow.
That's going to fucking everybody.
Oh, wow. That was big.
Don Grissom with a triple bases clearing triple. Right.
Well, the Yankees, their last 10 games, they're 1-9. They're on the verge of a 10-game losing streak.
Last time they were on a 9-game losing streak, their Jeter was 4.
Well, the last time they had a 10-game losing streak, care to guess what year? It's impossible.
1952.
Not even close.
1919.
You're getting warmer.
1905.
1913.
Wow.
Last time the Yankees had a 10-game losing streak.
Well, I guess if it happens, we won't be alive to see the next one.
Absolutely not. So I'm hoping they lose tonight, honestly.
What's the score?
Let's see.
Hey, Miss Pam, hey, Debo. Oh, shout out. Any of y'all on Twitter, y'all got to go go find T-Wheel on Twitter. Vote for his mustache. You got big money on it. Big bet, big bet.
Yankees are up 7-0.
So, I get that. Who they playing?
The Nationals.
Oh. They may win the other one. All right, back to football.
What are you doing, Debo? The Saints gonna win the South this year, I think.
Saints gonna win this out.
They ain't back to Mayfield starting for Can't see Atlanta doing it. Panthers. Yeah. New Orleans probably gonna be out of the NFC South.
Yeah, that
So,
they should go undefeated in that dome.
Who, the Saints?
Yeah, absolutely.
they got Derek Carr this year.
Yeah, and they said he's been looking good in camp.
Yeah, they did it.
Man, did you see the picture of him this year versus last year?
Yeah, he is fully
He's
jacked. Yes.
Somebody's jacked like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they said he got-
last year, he looked like he did shit.
man,
Yeah, they
they're
said he got
chasing
big.
cocaine and hookers probably
It's New Orleans.
in Vegas
Maybe
buffets. Oh no, he down there eating all that gumbo and jambalaya and
It's coming right back out of you, though.
oh yeah, but yeah, he is absolutely jacked. I hope he does well.
Me too. I've never disliked that.
No. Well, he just needs Michael Thomas to be healthy for once.
Yeah, Mike Thomas will stay on the field. He's good.
When he's there, he's good. But hell,
Who's your running back?
Now I'm saying like if he can stay on the field, I'm saying Derek Carr would be good. As far as you know what I'm saying, having weapons out there to use. Their running back is still Kamara.
yeah, he beat his charge the other day
Yeah.
or whatever. Domestic violence or some bullshit. Yeah, he beat his charge the other day. And then they had re-signed Jimmy Graham.
Yep.
And then he had some kind of episode. Had some kind of a seizure or some bullshit.
Really? Did not know that.
So they're looking at him. Supposedly he's going to be good, last I heard. But yeah, Michael Thomas, he's weak though. DeMar Hamlin died on the field and made it back before he did.
God damn,
That's
Tony.
fucking weak.
Damn, Tony.
Hey, Jeremy, come get my 500 on that one today.
I mean, damn. Come on.
Truth.
Yeah, it is.
It's a true story. I didn't make that up. I don't hate Michael Thomas, but damn, man. he's a physical specimen. He should be top notch dude out there.
Yeah. Is Olave still play for them?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Derek Carr's gonna be all right.
yeah. I think they're gonna be good, man.
Because Olave's gonna get you them yards.
Not to mention the defense.
They're gonna look good in the South, that's for sure.
Well, yeah, I mean, you gotta think about who's in their conference.
That's just it.
They're in the
Atlanta,
division.
Tampa, Carolina.
Yeah, I ain't
Well, the
got-
NFC's
Well,
weak
but-
anyway.
well, I think Atlanta and Tampa, they're gonna be your low
that's
balls
the same
on
damn
this.
team.
Yeah, they're gonna be low on this year. I think it's gonna Carolina and
Carolina's
and the Saints.
offensive line stinks so bad. Poor Bryce Young couldn't
Yeah.
get a ball off
Yeah,
in the first preseason game.
Yeah.
He made him look like hell.
I think they end
And
up
he's
getting.
way better than that.
I think they end up getting it together because I think they might have just been trying some shit out with the offensive line or something. But I think
Yeah.
because dude, that Carolina team, they got some weapons out there.
Oh, burn his hand up.
I think they're a little bit better of a team than what they are. Yeah, it hurt. Look, he took that glove off. He said, "Whoa, shit!"
He took it from himself as soon as he caught it.
He took it right in the palm, man. A big tater eater, Vogelberg.
Yeah.
He hit that so much hard.
That cornbread right there. yeah,
Arcia couldn't handle it.
yeah, cornbread and beans.
Hand got hot.
Yeah, I think Sugar's drunk.
They ought to do this every game.
Oh, it'd be so much more fun.
Oh, absolutely. They're doing a good job. It's entertaining to watch.
Shit. My dumb ass sitting at the house today thinking they played early, and I was watching Braves Mets. But it was last year's game. with the same crew calling it.
Well, you could have watched Cardinals and Pirates. They started at like 10:40 today.
Well, but they got the rain laying for late.
That's call. Oh, nope.
Uh-oh, they're gonna try.
My thing, now I could be just bullshitting, but did he have to jump right there? I think the jump might have fucked him up from catching the ball.
Let's see.
He tried to make a play.
I think he overran it and had to jump, try to come back.
It hit him in the heel. Yeah, hit him in the heel of the glove.
Maybe he probably just jumped. He put too much jump on that.
If he'd have kept running, he probably would have caught it.
Yeah.
Because he jumped it, hit him right there.
Yeah.
That big ass glove he could have took 2 more steps and had it. I'm not a major leaguer, but looks like that could have happened.
Oh, anyway, sorry, I told you I was down between this game and shit. I don't guess we really ever finished talking about Dallas and their division. Eagles, Giants, Dallas, and Washington, right?
What's the second? I know what the first game is. It's kicking off.
Dallas at the Giants.
No, it's Lions at Chiefs.
Yeah, Lions and Chiefs.
Thursday
What
night.
did I say? and then you go.
Chiefs are 6.5 favorite. I'm taking the Chiefs.
No, I'm definitely taking the Chiefs, and
The hype is too much on the Lions. The hype is too much. Everybody's saying they're going to win the North. They are the favorite to win the North, but they're not on opening
Who's their
night.
fucking quarterback?
Jared Goff.
Yeah.
I love the coach.
Oh yeah, I mean, I hope they're good, but I don't think they're going to win that game. Not at all.
Not supposed to.
I might take the Lions just because Tony ain't riding with them.
Do it.
I think that's what you're supposed to do to me.
No. Tony be talking shit about Lamar too.
All right, so let's go ahead and jump to the AFC North.
I'm taking. Look, I swear this year, every time I see Lamar Jackson, he's playing the game. I'm taking him plus whatever yardage he's gonna throw. Y'all gonna see a pocket passer this season.
Well, they got the Texans
That's probably gonna be a good bet right there.
Yeah, it's gonna be perfect game. to get
9.5.
Oh shit!
He is a Texan.
It is at Baltimore, and they're normally good week 1.
And
so
they're gonna
I
come
would
out.
ride-
Odell's gonna be playing. Yeah.
I would ride with the Ravens 9.5.
Baltimore just had their 24-game preseason streak.
Yeah, they're mad.
I'm talking.
Yeah,
I'm
Who
taking.
gives a shit?
I'm taking Lamar over 200.
Who gives
passing
a
yards
shit?
That game.
Preseason.
Right.
It counts.
You know, the years Dallas went back to back, way back then, won the Super Bowl, they were like 0-8 in the preseason. So that shit don't matter.
I don't think the preseason records ever made it to being.
It is an impressive streak, though.
Was.
But
And the last time they lost, they went for a 2-point conversion instead of the tie.
against Washington. Yeah.
And then they were bitching the other night because I actually watched the game. It was a great game.
Yeah, it was
For
a very good
For
game.
a preseason game, I didn't put it out on Facebook.
For what I watched of it, yeah, it was a pretty good game.
Like 5 or 6 lead changes.
Right.
Goes down to 9 seconds left from the field goal kick.
Yeah.
And I mean, starters played a lot of the game, especially for Washington. I know what's his name? Their quarterback,
Running back.
Sam.
Can't remember his last name.
Damn, fuck. I forgot about that.
He secured number 1 job.
Yeah, absolutely.
Danny said, "What's up, guys?"
Who?
Danny.
You know,
Oh, what's up, Debo?
got done talking about the boys. Think they're gonna win the South.
And now they want to bring the Redskins back.
And it's a Native American group that's bringing the petition in.
Yeah.
Which just goes to show you how much people need to keep their fucking mouth shut. How much fucking.
Well, that shows you what kind of shitbag Dan Snyder was.
Did you see the interview with the?
Because that was a good franchise until he
Dan Snyder
got
got all of it.
Yes. Absolutely.
Did you see him in the booth with Joe Buck and Troy Aikman, the owner, Redskins?
Yeah.
Joe Buck is always talking with his hands and shit. The owner just reach out and shake it. Did it a couple times. Every time he talked with his hand, it came over like that. They'd just shake his hand.
Great. That's so good.
I think he was a little drunk, but hell, he's having fun. Hell,
So what?
He was like 2 years older than I am.
So
And he
what?
was watching the Redskins.
Right. And they're going back to the Redskins.
Yeah.
I love it.
They should.
Guardians, listen up. Y'all need to go back.
It's still gonna be the Indians.
Nothing
Okay,
better
about
than
that.
Chief Wahoo on a hat. That's a good looking hat.
It really is.
It is. It was never anything like that, but whatever.
The Saints defense is not to be fucked with.
No, it is not.
You must not. You must have missed our part where we were talking about it.
And he was supposedly watching.
Nah, he said, "Don't forget about the Saints defense" when we were talking about it.
All right, so then you got the Bengals at Browns. Cincinnati -2.
That's a division game too.
That's a freaking lock, right?
For who?
Cincinnati's -2 at Cleveland.
This is a lot. Cincinnati. Cleveland.
Cincinnati, you would think.
Yeah, that's
I
a
don't know
lot.
about all that.
What? At Cleveland?
You think the massage guy's gonna do it? Cleveland ain't a hard place to play at.
I don't think Cleveland Dog Pound's gonna be hard to play at. But I think Cleveland. I don't know about Joe Burrow, number one.
What? Oh my God. I'm questioning everything that you got to say right now.
He got hurt.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
What's he hurt on now?
Yeah, I was about to
He
say.
got hurt the first. He got hurt in the preseason. Remember non-contact injury? Supposed to be ready for week 1, but they don't know it. Why not?
Man,
Am I making this shit up?
Who's gonna be ready for?
I hadn't heard that.
Yeah, I was gonna say I ain't heard it, but I don't think he's.
And
not gonna
I listen to shit every day, all day, and I might have missed it. Because I don't watch every preseason game.
No. This wasn't in preseason. This was at practice.
Oh,
Yeah,
he
Debo-
had
Debo
a-
did.
Non-contact injury.
Yeah, no, he's fine.
Supposed to be ready for week 1.
He was fine. I remember what you're talking about
I think
now.
Cleveland's got a pretty stout defense, and I think their offense is going to be okay. They got the number one running back.
In my opinion, I got the number one running back.
I think in everybody's opinion, it's number one running back.
When you see that dude squatting 850,
Yeah, and that damn
That's a
bar,
freaking
that damn
man.
bar bending backwards.
yeah, that's a man.
It's a man.
Or like they say in Memphis, it's a man.
Uh-huh. Nah,
Debo's
yeah.
agreeing with me. He said he's out.
I don't think he's out.
I don't know that he's in yet. I ain't know if he's practicing, but
No,
Ooh, that
he
was a
come
good
up
hit.
gimp with a cramp or something.
it was more serious than that because it was carted off.
Well, yeah, that's your $40 million quarterback. Yeah, you give him a
You don't cart him
ride.
off for a damn cramp.
You cart him off anywhere he wants to fucking go at practice. If he wants to go
There
take
goes
a
this
shit,
motherfucker getting another hit and getting on base. Son of a bitch.
if he wants to go take
That
a
also-
shit,
Yeah, rusty ass motherfucker. I can't. God damn, every time I
but reflecting the line, possibly he's not going to start.
I don't know. I just think Cleveland's going to be
And that could be a no-go. Because, hell, Todd Bowles still hasn't announced Baker Mayfield's the starter as of yesterday.
And but they've been talking about how he's been so good in practice and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
When they do that?
It must have been today then.
Must have been today then.
It was either yesterday or today.
Maybe it was Monday when they said they hadn't named him yet.
Debo said that Burrow's out for a minute. He's not coming back quickly for sure.
Well, then it's going to be if Joe Burrow's not playing week one, I'm going to say it's a lot for Cleveland. I don't know who their backup quarterback should be. Probably somebody decent.
Who is their backup? Let's see.
They got a good one.
Here we go.
Ozuna with the bomb.
That's his third in 3 days.
They flying over there.
Yep, he's sitting on the rails.
The big bear is flying. Man, he's been on fire with that bat.
Zach Taylor.
Well, they got Joe Burrow questionable.
I'm sure if he's ever play, he will play.
Yeah, he's gonna play.
Who's their running back?
Dixon? Ain't it?
Right. Yep.
Dylan. Ain't that
Trevor
right?
Simeon is
Trevor Simeon is who's back up?
that Cleveland or Cincinnati? You know? All right, so Baltimore,
Oh, so Burrow's not like out.
not out.
No,
he's
he's
not.
hurt.
He's
hurt.
not like out. Okay.
I still didn't know what the injury was. So, got Baltimore beating Houston. Y'all are going with Cincinnati over Cleveland?
Yep, I'm still going. It ain't gonna change. Oh, Cincinnati.
Yeah.
Trevor Simeon, Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
No, it's actually Simeon or whatever his name is. Yeah. Is that what you said? I'm sorry.
who else is that division? Baltimore, Cleveland, Cincinnati.
Pittsburgh.
Who's Pittsburgh playing that week?
The 49ers.
Oh, almost said they're going to lose.
So next one on the list is Bucks at Vikings.
What's the line on that one?
Minnesota 6.5.
I'm going with Minnesota.
All day. All day.
And it's at noon. Yeah, that's a lot.
Lots
Yeah.
of week.
Now, if it was Sunday night, Monday
Jefferson
night,
about to
Thursday
come out.
night.
Jefferson
Prime time.
about to come out
He
there and
did,
snag
yeah,
on
yeah.
everybody.
Well, and then again, you got to think. Thielen's gone. Dalvin Cook's gone.
Yeah.
Justin Jefferson's still there, though.
Yeah, but he can't do it all. And the funny thing is, they got Justin Jefferson ranked #1 fantasy player. This is just standard. Kirk Cousins is ranked 109.
Kirk Cousins is ranked 109.
Yeah, the 11th quarterback ranked in fantasy with the #1 player over everybody. PPR, non-PPR.
They're drunk.
How is that possible?
They got to be drunk. Like, okay, I understand that.
Dude, if I get Jefferson, I'm definitely taking Kirk Cousins like the 6th round when nobody
Because
wants
like
him.
we said, who is getting this man the ball?
Exactly.
The ball ain't falling out. I mean, he's a great route runner. He's gonna catch it if it comes his way, and he can get down and
Well,
get
he can get the jump ball
yeah,
too.
yeah. But you know what I'm saying? It's not like he ain't starting off with the goddamn ball. So it's got they got to put a little bit more respect on Kirk Cousins. He ain't the best, and he ain't out here just. But he's way better than what the fuck they got him at on there.
That's crazy, ain't it?
It's wild. It's wild. Hell, because
I've talked to people. Yeah, I got Justin Jefferson. I said, you get Cousins? Hell no.
If he's 109 and
that
number
makes
11,
no sense to me.
and I bet you they got Dak at like 6th or 7th or something.
I think
on
he's
the
8.
quarterback. Oh, get the fuck out of here! There should be no way. You switch Cousins and Dak. If Dak's at 8, you switch them too. I live with it. Live with it.
It's crazy. I just don't get it.
Yeah.
And I mean, like I said, the people I've talked to that got Jefferson either last year, or the year before, or this year.
Because I want to say on that
Did
list
you
that
get
you're talking
Cousins?
about.
No, I don't want him.
On that list you're talking about, I know
I don't get it.
CD is like number 11 as far as like all of the top ranked fantasy players. What I seen, I think it was like 11 or 12. I want to say it was 11.
Just crazy.
I'm glad I'm going over there.
So we're all on the Vikes.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm betting the Bucks at Titans at Saints. Saints -3. I like the under. I ain't even seen it.
I'm rolling with Titans.
Oh, the Saints.
The end of dome, I'm rolling with the Saints, but I like the under too, maybe.
What is it?
I don't know.
Oh, he's going to be on the team yet. When did they make the final cut? Next Tuesday? They got to be down on 53-man roster?
I think so.
Yeah, because dude from Indianapolis, Taylor, they told him he had to have his, if they wanted to trade, that needed to be done by next Tuesday.
You got Panthers at Falcons. Golly. It's got to be an under. It's got to be a field goal game. Under.
I wouldn't touch that game. Shit.
It is Falcons 3.5.
I'm going with the Panthers.
Yeah, I'd take the Panthers at 3.5.
I'll take the Panthers at 3.5. I know the game total is going to be at like 16.
Right.
16 and a half.
Wow, that's crazy.
Game gonna wind up being 12-3. It's gonna hit 15 right on those.
You got Bryce Young, right?
Yeah.
And Desmond Ritter.
Yeah. Oh God. Desmond Ritter. That's gonna be a game of the running backs right there.
Yeah.
Well, hell, I don't know though, because like you said, if Carolina's offensive line plays like if it's the same offensive line that played preseason, that started preseason with Bryce Young, oh yeah, I don't know, they might not be able to run the ball. They might have to have this man in the goddamn shotgun whole season.
Like I said, I wouldn't touch that game. Shit. There's not going to be one that anybody's going to be watching. Except Falcons fans and Panthers fans.
Shit, I'm going to be watching.
Oh, for the first time ever, I'm not going to have that Sunday ticket package. Better get down.
Yeah, you can still talk. I hear you.
What's the next game we're going to talk about?
Let's see. Jags at Colts. Jacksonville's 4.5-point favorite. I say Jags all day.
Yeah. Yeah, Jacksonville's gonna go 8 for sure.
I really think Jags are gonna run away with the AFC South. There's no way they shouldn't. Cause you got a shot at Calvin Ridley in your fantasy draft, you better take him.
Oh yeah, I think he's gonna have a good season.
He's gonna blow up. Get ready. I fully believe that.
Yeah, me too. I think he is gonna go absolutely crazy.
Jacksonville, Tennessee, Indy. Come on, listen.
Houston.
Now Houston plays which one called?
AFC South.
No, I thought you were talking about who they. Okay, who we got next on the list?
Niners at Steelers. Niners minus 2.5.
Yeah,
that might be a lot.
Who's the Steelers even go run? They're still running Pickett or Pick. Yeah, little hands.
Tiny hands.
Every time somebody says him, they can be doing this.
I don't know, but George Pickens been showing out.
Yeah, that's what they
Catching
said.
football,
They said
man.
They said he's been showing
And
out.
they got a good coach, man. So that's 2.5. I'm taking the Niners. It's under 3. Absolutely. I think they're the better team.
San Francisco's going to be a playoff team, in my opinion.
Oh, absolutely. They're winning. They're winning the West. There's no doubt about it.
I don't know, man. It depends on how Gino plays.
Well, I don't think he can play good enough for them. They'll probably split.
Yeah, but the team as a whole, Seahawks. I think.
Well, Arizona and the Rams aren't gonna be worth shit.
No, hell no.
Calamari.
You see, they ain't said shit about him whole training camp or nothing. That nigga been playing Call of Duty.
Not since they caught him in the sports world.
Yeah, that motherfucker been playing Call of Duty and shit.
And that's the next game. Cardinals at Commanders.
Oh, I'm taking Washington.
Minus 6.
Man, there's way too much hype.
Sam Howell. I don't know.
No, I'm not saying like I'm taking Washington because of the hype. I'm just taking Washington because it's fucking.
Man, did you see him?
Arizona.
Did you watch any of the preseason games? I think the preseason game was sold out.
What, at Washington?
Yeah.
No, I didn't see it.
There's a lot of people in the stands. They were fired up.
Well, they was playing Baltimore. They're in the same state.
It's still a preseason game.
Well, they're in the same state.
Them motherfuckers haven't got nothing else to do out there anyway. They ready for football to start up.
Besides, look at rats running down the street.
Yeah.
Might as well go to Washington.
Might as well go to the
So you watching the rest of them run around.
Get some weed.
I'm taking that game. That might be an under game.
What, in the Washington and Arizona? Man, that might be a goddamn. It might
go 80 points in that game. I gotta see those numbers before I make the decision.
I don't know. I don't know. When I hear Washington,
expect a lot.
I'm about to say I can't expect neither of those two teams.
Turf toe.
Yeah, I can't expect neither of those two teams.
Yeah, turf toe. There's no telling how long that'll take. Then 3:00 slate, we got Raiders at Broncos. Broncos minus 4. Let's ride.
No, I'm taking the Raiders. Fuck that.
I'm taking the Broncos.
I'm taking the Raiders, bro. Nah, you know what? I might have to double back because I forgot. I forgot. They still got Jerry Judy and they got a coach.
They really got a coach.
Yeah, I forgot.
I'm not gonna walk my comments back like him because that guy sucked. Nathaniel Hackett.
Yeah,
he was a Hackett, all right. Fucking hatchet.
He had his right job. He needs to stay off his coordinator.
I don't know about that either.
What they shouldn't have never did was let Russell Wilson come out there and get all that damn office space.
Yeah. No,
he put
his
like
special
four. He
shit.
put like 4 assistant coaches and 2 coordinators out of office.
Yeah, he had to have 4 offices.
Yeah. Let's just his contract. I think Sean Payton took that shit away.
Oh, absolutely.
yeah,
he
that
did.
shit is gone.
He ain't got one office.
You don't get an office
He goes to Peyton's office.
to ask questions.
Yeah.
yeah,
That
Sir,
nigga
man,
ain't got
come
no
here.
office. Man, no. If anybody can fix him, Sean Payton can.
But we'll figure out this year. Russell Wilson's done and done.
Oh, absolutely, because he ain't going to have it. Well, the good thing was they done ran Elway out of there. He was the one paying all these quarterbacks big money.
He wasn't very good at picking.
No, he wasn't.
He was a better player than he was picking.
Oh, absolutely. And that's the way it goes, man. Just because you're a good player don't mean you're a great manager.
The Patriots play.
No, we're not there.
Sorry.
We got Dolphins at Chargers. Wow.
Ooh, that's
Chargers are
that's gonna be the
3-point
game.
favorite.
That's gonna be the game we watch right there.
Over.
That's gonna be the game to watch.
Maybe a game.
As long as Tua's jiu-jitsu works and he don't get concussed.
And get killed.
Yeah. And learn how to fall. He'll be fantastic. Man, if he can play the whole season with that squad, they'll be fantastic.
No, yeah.
Buffalo better watch out if he
They
stays
better.
on the field.
Hell yeah, because that's Buffalo kryptonite right there.
Yeah, absolutely. They just can't win games under lower than like 70 degrees.
Don't send me anywhere cold.
They are in Buffalo late.
Right. You would think they'd be all right. Man, I don't
Yeah,
know.
if he can stay upright, they're gonna be good. Like real good.
Sure got some weapons outside on it too.
Josh Allen ass gonna have to do some shit this season though.
Yeah, I think their window might be closed.
Yeah, he gonna have to show up if he gonna want something to happen.
So did you hear the shit Stephen A said that Diggs didn't want to be there?
Oh yeah.
And
that
Diggs
Diggs
is
is
like,
trying to
what
get
the
out."
hell are you talking about? Who's your sources?
Mm-hmm.
He wants to be there. And then Stephen A did the same shit to Lonzo Ball.
Yep, did the same thing, and he was like, he
Said he wasn't gonna
he
be
could
back
barely-
for stopping the season.
Yeah, and then he turned around and said that he could barely sit down or get up out of from sitting in the chair. And Lonzo Ball replied back like, "Man, where in the hell? Who are you getting your information
And
from?"
then he did it on video on his bad leg.
Uh-huh.
One leg and getting up out of the chair.
Who the fuck are
Who's
you
your
talking
sources?
He also said Michael Jordan came out and said he needs to put Magic Johnson above Steph Curry. Is what Stephen Smith said. That
No,
Michael Jordan-
Stephen A. Smith's a fucking garbage can.
Yeah, he's original though.
to? He's delusional.
For a guy to start out doing Northwestern soccer,
He must have been
he's
real.
really parlayed that into a career.
He
and made a
he
lot
must
of
have
money.
been real trash in sports
Most of them are.
if he ever did play.
That
'Cause
has that kind of opinion.
dude's like
Most of them
6'4".
are. Most of them are.
Dude's like 6'4". Like you, if you was good at basketball or something, you could have been playing somewhere.
Didn't he play sports?
No. Been a journalist, always been a journalist, came into journalist, never played sports. If
Yeah.
he did in high school, it's not talked about and it ain't out there anywhere on the internet.
He sure don't talk about it himself.
Uh-huh.
He was something in sports. He
Oh, that's
talked about himself.
98% of these baseball writers that select the guys for the Hall of Fame. They never stepped on a field in their life. Never swung against a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Because that son bitch that didn't make Derek Jeter 100% Hall of Famer,
The one vote.
The one vote. He had to be a Boston fan for one.
Okay, out of spite. Go do it out of spite. So do it out of spite. But
Well, that's bullshit. You're supposed to look over that.
you're supposed to.
If you're a sports writer, you're supposed to be non-biased, right? Unless you're a homer.
It's Y2K, man. Everything changed.
Y2K. Here we go with that.
God damn. He always brings it up.
But yeah, Dolphins at Chargers. It's gonna be nice weather.
That's me, San Diego.
I'm gonna take the points and go with the Dolphins.
Yeah.
Herbert ain't.
No, he's good. Hey, he's got Kellen Moore there. He's gonna be throwing it a lot more.
I agree with y'all though. I think Miami might be front.
Hell
If
yeah.
Tua stays healthy.
Right. If he stays upright, you saw it. I mean, dude, he's got studs.
How many Alabama quarterbacks does that make?
Him, Hurts, Bryce Young. As starters, yeah.
Another one.
Off the top of my mind. Then we got Eagles at Patriots. Lock. 4.5. Lock.
Eagles.
Yes. Lock. It's a fucking lock.
Yeah, I don't even know the Patriots. They're gonna have some time until they back where they need to be, for sure.
I think the Eagles probably got the best. I think the Eagles probably got the best defensive line for sure.
They're not even ranked in the top 15 in fantasy defenses.
Are you kidding me? Good. I'll be able to get good cheap.
All right.
That defensive line's monstrous, man.
Georgia North.
No doubt.
They got handed the best player in the draft. So yes, 4.5. Then we got Packers at Bears. Chicago -2 favorite.
Justin Fields versus Jordan Love.
Ooh, that's horrible.
I'm taking Bears.
You know what? I am too. I'm going with the Bears there.
I'm taking the Bears. I think
The Bears.
I think this year Justin Fields is like one of them coming of age things. He's gonna do a lot better.
I don't think we've seen. I don't think I've seen enough Jordan Love to make a decision on that one. I think I'm gonna go with Green Bay. Where's the game at?
The Bears.
The thing about it with Green Bay is
The
what
Bears.
weapons does Jordan Love gonna have out there? Who's he throwing it to? Rodgers took the best 2 wide receivers they had with him.
The only 2 wide receivers.
Besides that one dude, Christian, whatever that dude name is, light skinned dude that started coming in there at the end.
Showed up late last year.
Yeah. But he was catching the balls. He was catching balls, but then he's also was dropping passes too.
He'd make them up though.
Yeah, he would make them up. Run, son. God damn, he threw the hell out
Now,
the
if
ball.
Green Bay uses their running backs, A.J. Dillon and
and what's that other dude name?
those two might actually have better fantasy value now with Rodgers not there.
Hold on, who was the other dude? It's Dillon and
Excellent.
Because I had the other one.
AJ Dillon and
Green Bay. The first string running back. Because Dillon was the one who they brought in.
He got hurt last year. All right, anybody else know who we're talking about? Green Bay running back?
No, nobody does. So, of course, you ain't gonna show that.
Aaron Jones.
Yeah, Aaron Jones. Them guys, their fantasy value should be up, especially Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to run the ball more than they did with Rodgers.
Oh yeah, like you said, that's like he said, he ain't got a whole lot of people throw to.
Yeah. I don't know who he's gonna be out there throwing
That's
to.
like you got Brees Hall and Dalvin Cook now at the Jets. I wouldn't be jumping on them guys early.
I think a lot of running backs will be running back committee.
I'm just
What do you
saying.
think about y'all's old running back Zeke going to the Patriots? Belichick gonna do anything with him?
They should have took that too.
They're still gonna suck.
I mean, yeah.
They have no faith in Mac Jones. None.
Nope. Belichick just waiting on the next one right on in. He like, damn, I might even put Zappy up there.
Zappy's been balling in the preseason. I think Zappy's the better quarterback, honestly.
Bet they won't leave Jones in for long. They start 3-4 game losing streak.
Right.
I also heard he's a prima donna out there on the field if he doesn't
Yeah.
get his way.
Heard he's a bitch.
Yeah.
Because he's never been.
I don't know how it works on the Belichick. How you put bitch balls in Belichick?
Well, he ain't done nothing but win. Win. High school, college.
Mhm.
He ain't done in the pros.
Right. Well, it's always given to him. He was always better than the other people.
Yeah.
Pros, you ain't better than everybody's pro.
Yeah. Well, there's 53 men on the thing.
Right. That's why the old saying, you know, the best college team couldn't beat the worst
Right.
NFL team. Because they're all pros.
It's a fact.
It's a fact.
That used to drive me crazy. Oh, Alabama beat Cleveland or Cincinnati or
Bullshit.
that.
bullshit. Them boys would kill you.
Right.
I wouldn't swap.
Right. You might.
It's a whole different, and then not only just that, it's just a whole nother different level of when it comes down to knowledge of the game.
The
When they get to that
speed
level,
factor.
the speed, the way they hitting each other, all that shit, man. The boys ain't ready.
Man, shit. Them linemen.
Imagine trying to be a slot receiver and trying to come across the middle and get caught by fucking damn, what's
You
that
gotta
man's
think.
name? Luke Kuechly or something.
There's 53
Somebody.
teams. Well, there's 32 teams in the NFL. Each of them have 5 starting linemen. That is the best motherfuckers that come through.
Yeah.
No matter where you went to school,
No matter what, them the best ones.
they the best. Some of these college programs lucky to get 1 or 2 off that line into the pros.
Yep.
Maybe I just put up Honey Badger.
Honey Badger.
He was talking about my thing playing for now.
Oh,
The
he did.
Saints.
He did. Yeah, as I say, he did go to another team.
Oh, he left the Saints?
I think he did go to another team.
Man, I figured he'd have been there.
I think Tyrone Matthew hasn't played for the Saints, but he played for the Cardinals.
No, last year he played for the Saints.
Let me fact check myself.
Next game, we got Rams at Seahawks. Seahawks -5.
Seahawks on 5.5.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. He's
You
at
don't
the
remember
Saints.
what I told you the other day?
Opposite. Not take the points.
Take the points.
Yeah,
on
he-
the 5.
You're
Take
right.
the
You're right,
Rams.
Tony. He's at Saints.
Take the points. Anything 5.5, guys. Take the points. It is
I see it.
about an 88 to 89% winner in the NFL with lines of 5 or 5.5.
And the other fact,
There's your free pick of the season.
You want to keep that one to yourself?
Yeah, until we get there. I want to see if it works before I put that out. But this is one that I've always hated. All they got to do is win by touchdown. And it never comes, does it? It never comes. Very rarely. That's that number. So T, stay away from. If you got 5.5, take the points. Take it.
He was right when we talked about that night because I thought every time I bet last year on a 5.5 point game, I was like,
I lost. I got killed.
Yeah, I did too.
I got killed every time. Lose like by 14. Like, what the hell?
I'm trying to think.
Oh, I bet a bunch of them. Those are easy. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, that should be a 14-point game.
Yeah, right.
3-point field goal in regulation.
Right. We're doing things different on We Don't Bluff. We're actually trying to win money here.
Let's see how that's going to work out.
So yeah, I'm going with the Rams. Stafford's good for one game with his damn minibus full of kids.
Shit, minibus. It never got a full school bus. He ain't riding no school bus with all them kids.
What, he just have his tent?
Yep.
His tent child.
Did you fucking imagine?
No.
I guess if I had that much money, I could.
Yeah. You can pay somebody to take care of him. You still do what you want to do.
How you go all them events? Dad, you weren't here. You weren't here. Motherfuckers tell y'all. I can't be everywhere once. 10 kids. Hell no. Hell.
Well, he's got his old lady. He must love him a lot. Or it's just easy now. It's like going to get an oil change.
You're pregnant 30 minutes or less.
Like Pizza Hut. 30 minutes less. We'll be there. Yeah, right.
Used to be.
I've been seeing Cooper Kupp going early some drafts, and he's kind of dinged up.
I think he's had his time.
Yeah, I do too.
I think he had his time that 1 year.
Yeah,
He did good last year, but
right.
not as good as the year before.
Right.
He was just badass that 1 year. He was just, nobody don't see him.
Right. He got all the man.
White boy.
He got all the man coverage. Every bit of it. Sunday night, you got Cowboys at Giants. Cowboys -3.
Taking the Giants.
I am taking the Cowboys.
At least one of us are. I didn't want to be the one to have to take them.
I got a reason why.
I know why you didn't take them.
No, you don't. He got no system.
Well, hopefully it's a good system. I ain't jinxing.
I'm
so I
a
ain't
trend guy.
I ain't.
He's money balling.
That way, if you follow trends, you don't make the wrong decision. That's somebody else's fault.
Nah, Cowboys do probably win that game, but
Sunday ticket now. Yeah, appreciate that. We're not doing Sunday ticket this year. We're doing red zone. Should have been doing Sunday ticket the entire damn time. I'm watching this game. Dallas and the Giants for Sunday night. That's shit. I'm gonna be on the boat. I'm gonna be on the boat for the first weekend of the games.
yep.
Didn't think about that when I made those reservations. I can guarantee that.
No, you won't. Hold on. When y'all gonna leaving?
September 9th.
Oh yeah, you will be.
That'll be our day at sea.
Yeah, when all the games are going on.
I'll be easy to find. There's my 15. I gotta go back to the room. Is Mexico Central Time?
Man, I really don't know. I couldn't. I didn't pay attention to none of that shit when we were out there.
You know what time?
Yeah, I was just out there living. Yeah, it's dark. It's light.
It's
okay.
light, it's dark.
Yeah.
And had to worry about no football games.
None. I had to worry about no sports while I was out there.
And if I'm not mistaken, I think I made her a steakhouse night for that first night too on Sunday Night Football. I have to go back and change that because I'll be drinking all day. I won't be wanting no steak that much.
All right, so you want the trend with the Cowboys.
Cowboys is that?
It's nice, but the reason why I'm betting the Cowboys right
Huh?
there.
He
Terry,
does
you
it.
wanna know?
You still on there?
Huh?
You still on there?
I know that.
All right. What's the trend?
He's asking you a question. That ain't gonna stop me from
What's-
getting another beer.
What's the trend?
Tell you, I already
Okay.
heard it.
Last 3 years of Daniel Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime he's been on the road or at a neutral site
Mm-hmm.
as an underdog,
Yeah.
he has covered over 80% of the time.
Okay.
This game is at home.
Mm.
Cowboys are favored. That's why I'm taking the Cowboys.
I see what
Not
you say.
good at home.
Yeah.
Well, think about it. The playoffs last year at Minnesota
Yeah.
was a freaking 9-point dog.
Yeah.
Outright won by like what? They beat the hell out of them.
Uh-huh.
I heard that the other day. Vegas Insider. We gotta remember that. You just like Thursday night road dog.
Thursday Night Road Dog is one of your favorites. Has been for a couple of years.
Oh man, I want to guess myself. Thursday night road dog. You gotta take lines. Gotta take lines. I didn't think about that.
I can see the Lions coming out and doing it. Or like just like out of
6.5.
nowhere, like doing a weird
Cover
ass
6.5,
upset.
losing by a field goal.
Yeah.
I may lose the game, but
So yeah, I'm changing my pick to lines. Dude, that's at like 89% over the last 5 freaking years, if not more. Thursday night road dog in the NFL.
just don't load up on it.
No, you just make a bet. Don't trust it, because when you do that, that's when you get busted. Oh yeah. But Daniel Jones on the road or neutral site, underdog, take Daniel Jones. It don't make sense. Obviously, it works. And then that Monday night, you got Bills at Jets. Bills -1.5.
Rodgers.
You might have to go with the Jets too, but they are playing Hard Knocks, and that usually doesn't work out well. Who's on the cover of Madden?
I have no idea.
Wondering whose year was getting run.
Which I'm probably that Monday night game. I might not mess with one. I might just take the over. You know Rodgers is gonna be throwing the motherfucking ball, and you know Allen's gonna be throwing. They're gonna be going.
Yeah.
Week 1, it's gonna be air raid.
I don't know. Jets got some good running backs.
But
Yeah, I was
when you
about to
see
say.
that, you know, normally when you see that, it's gonna go under. It's gonna be like 17, 10.
7.
Yeah, right. Oh, over under 47. Oh, wow.
Yeah, absolutely. He'll probably throw 10 second touchdowns. Week 1. I'm gonna go back now. Games I said under. Packers Bears. 44.5. Packers Bears.
Like under that one. Like under a lot.
Cardinals, Commanders. 39.5. They're on it already. I still like the under.
Packers and Bears. Y'all said 44.5?
47. Wasn't it?
47? I'm taking the over. Fields is gonna come out. They're gonna put up 31 by the third quarter.
Who? Packers, Falcons.
Fields.
42.5.
Who's that on?
Packers, Falcons. Under. The Lions. 54.5. Woo! Lions at Chiefs. 54.5. Woo! Woo! And the line is 6.5. Wow. That might be an under.
I think I may like the over on that one.
What? Oh shit. Well, as of last year,
That could be
Lions
that.
couldn't stop nobody, so
Yeah, I don't know if the Chiefs defense is that damn good either. NASCAR playoffs. And this is last week?
I think so.
Or is it next week? Kansas.
You mean to get in? I think it is this week.
At Daytona or is it next week? Kansas? I'm so glad they're going back to a certain fucking track.
Yeah, I watched a little bit of NASCAR podcast called Door Bumper Clear.
Who's that? I've heard of that.
That
Hold on. Is this the game where Iverson steps over Derek Fisher? I think this is. Where they got the iconic picture after he crossed off Derek Fisher. He's stepping over him after making him fall to his ass.
them guys said the last 2 weeks of racing have been the worst 2 weeks of racing.
Absolutely, they've been horrible. I haven't even watched them.
So NBC did a good job of trying to keep it entertaining. Racing was horrible. So the only thing good about the Indy road course was Chase Elliott, supposedly the best road course guy, was trying to chase down McDowell.
They couldn't.
Dude, that don't win it. I didn't see it. I'm glad I didn't watch it.
Yeah, McDowell took off. It's just like last week. McDowell got the lead. Last week,
Byron won last week.
Byron got the lead. He didn't come close.
Really?
But
And
he got
that's
the lead.
rare at Watkins Glen.
It was damn near single line all the time. Or what I watched of it. Actually,
Really?
like I said, we said we watched the Braves game. We thought it was nuts.
I think this is the last week.
This is on Saturday night.
This is really
Saturday night. Under the lights. Next door.
Calgary Dance.
If y'all have breakfast, something you have, well, you should be able to watch it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the game where he does the step over on that man from the 3-point shot.
Shaq, so huge.
Take the ball, go to the rim,
Oh,
and
that's
dunk
15,
it.
man, right there. No.
Yeah, yeah.
They don't even do that much on Shaq.
No, hell no. They just
Maybe Star.
yeah. I was just gonna say the movie at Star.
Horse ring.
Who the hell was that?
He was trying to pass it under the Shaq, but Mutombo hit it.
Ooh, behind the back.
Oh my goodness.
Anyway, shit, what's in there talking about basketball? We're still on live, aren't we?
Yeah.
Are we gonna try to do this again next week? We're glad to be back live. We hope everything was clear. Y'all ears.
Josh Allen is on the cover of Madden, by the way.
Can you hear us clear, Devo?
Oh no, yeah. I was listening to it earlier. You hear everybody.
Well, good. We're glad to be back and being able to do this. Hopefully, the right way. We're doing it better than what we were the past few weeks, past couple months. Anyway, I guess we're gonna go ahead and check out. It's hot out here. I think it's cooled down about 88 degrees outside.
Hey, man.